Jesus told a story about a man, a master, who expects a return on his investment. In the Bible it says, "From those to whom much has been given, much is expected." And we are all people who have been given much. You may not think of yourself as very rich, but compared to most of the people on the planet and most of people in history, we are the most blessed people who ever lived. And everyone has something to share, some way in which to bless others. And we too are servants, like the guys in the story that Jesus told. We are stewards of the things that we have. So what talents do you have? The word in English, talents, comes ultimately from a Greek word, talaton, which is just a unit of money. And it was only in medieval times that the Latin word, talata, the meaning of that word was extended to include not just monetary things, but our abilities, our gifts, our talents. So when Jesus is talking, he's talking primarily about our money and our possessions, but also about our time, our energy and service. We have mouths to speak and hands to serve. We have gifts and skills. In this country, in many countries, we are blessed with education. But some people around the world, this is a great privilege which is far beyond them. So how do we use these good things that have come to us? How are we being good stewards, faithful stewards of those things? Because they've been given to us for a reason. Just in these last couple of weeks, I've heard of a few examples. There's a lady called Emily Finch who used her savings to buy a bus and then learnt how to drive it so that it could be used as an outreach centre for young people in the city streets where she lives. More famously, we might think of Marcus Rashford, who's used his fame, which came to him because of the great skills that he has as a sportsman, to campaign on extending free meals to those children most in need outside of term time. We think presently about all those who use their skills and hard work in the healthcare sector. We think of them now and we say to them, "Well done, good and faithful ones." The master expects a return on his investment, but it's not a financial profit that he's looking for, but that we use what he has given us to make the world a better place, to use it in service of others for human flourishing. Jesus said, "I have appointed you to bear fruit, fruit that will last." And the fruit that he's looking for is kingdom fruit. So let's thank and think. Let's thank God for all the good things that we have, all the good things that he's blessed you with. And let's think about why God has given us those things, why he's made us who we are, and how can we use our time, our treasure, and our talents to help others with caring and sharing, with kind words, with open hearts and helping hands. And let us listen to what God says. Amen.